What up, everybody?
What? 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 What?
Yo, I like to get the chance right now to tell everybody that I'm feeling like, like, I'm feeling like I'm all in my element right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in the zone, like I'm fixing to get in the mode, you know what I'm saying? Alliteration Studio. You gotta give it all you got, and it don't take much. Got the motherfuckers plotting on me, dog, but I don't give a fuck. I'm keeping my mind up on my walk with my head high. Life is a bitch, tell her I said hi, then bye. Cause don't forget, I'm headline. Grind away past your bedtime. To the competition, I get mine. The Ricky motivated, unset mind. Throw a red line. You tell me to get on your level, I tell you I passed up your level about 10 times. I wish I could manipulate and bend time, but instead I spend time entertained, devastated, and then rhyme to kill a verse. 1 week later, hearing haters like still it hurts. I'm finna murk. Get a berserk and you quit, it's all kicking the dirt. I got a motherfucking name like you sipping a perk. I hustle real hard, and I ain't talking about back when I'm slipping at work. My flow is still raw, so you better believe that I'ma hit it first. Give me the mic, cause I'ma have to be the one to show them. Just running with a veteran, keeping it coming, tearing, and everybody you think you do better than. I lyrically seven ahead of man, yeah. To get in my blood and get thrown. I feel in my cup and let's go. I don't need to fuck with you hoes. I can charge for us these flows. That's just one mode. Stack stacks on top of racks, make tracks on top of tracks. When you're on top of your game, you have to stand on top of that. You gotta give it all you can, hold it down where you stand. Got the motherfuckers plotting on me, dog, but I don't give a damn. I'm keeping my mind up on my, you know that I'ma spit the truth. Invite a play over and watch how I'm gon' rip the boot. All united, throw hustler, if you probably didn't get the scoop. Life's a bitch, but I still call her my boo. I'm off the chain, get on that 100, don't care if no one love it. That shit that you used to play, compare me to none of it. I smash tracks, make motherfuckers start having flashbacks. Cry along in my backpack, and that's that. Break a child, they call me that cause I'm hazardous. One deep, rolling like I'm a pacifist. I'm out of this world, I can't take you where my planet is, but I'ma give it all I got, prevail and conquer all my challenges. Enemies tend to be friendly, but I never kick it with people that envy me. I just be on my real as I ever be, heated up heavily, instead of been rocking, not stopping. I hear them talking, got the motherfuckers plotting, I'm watching. I walk with my head up to the sky, and you often do the opposite. Look at the way that they get it properly popping. My niggas in the back, I hear them coughing, they coughing, drinking, they kicking, they showing off what they flossing. I mean, drinking, they kicking, showing off what they flossing. What kind of killer put me off of the coffin? That one hitter, quit up, play dropping, give me the microphone, and I'm wreck shopping, toxic shit. Where is my mind? I must have lost it when I stopped and paused this quick. But if you find it, can you squash the bitch? Ill, sick with it. From what they saying, what you heard, and stick a dick in it. That ain't grinding, that's just trying to make a quick penny. You got flows, but you be crying cause you ain't got this minute. You gotta give it all you got, and I mean get ready. Flip the script, give me a glass of coke, couple cubes of ice, and I'ma mix in it all night long. I'm off the chain, get on that 100, don't care if no one love it. The shit that you used to play and compare me to none of it. I smash tracks and that's that. Rewind to bring the track back, I'm that bad. Get on that 100, don't care if no one love it. The shit that you used to play and compare me to none of it. I smash tracks and that's that. Rewind and bring the track back, I'm that bad.
Okay. All right, let's see what we got up next. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Where's that feedback coming from? Gotta be from something I cannot hear. Over here somewhere. Yo, mic test 1 2. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody?
What?
Yo. All right, let's see. Yo.
Yeah. Drum chucking, beat banging, trebles high, sweets burning, smoke swirling, melody staring in the mirror, looking way past hella high. Better believe that I'ma keep it 100 straight thuggin'. I'm hella fire. Drum chucking, beat banging, trebles high, sweets burning, smoke swirling, melody staring in the mirror, looking way past hella high. Better believe that I'ma keep it 100 straight thuggin'. I'm hella fire. That's how we rollin', so don't judge us. You can push and shove all you want, but it won't budge us. I'm a hella fire, UNITED, the old hustler, no buster. You can't hold a grudge against me, cause I don't trust your bass thumping in the street. Swing side to side. I smoke that motherfucker out inside. Can't see inside the ride. Keep telling me record, get it crunk. I tell her forever, keep it live. With me for a second. In the second I arrive, I fight. Going to high places late night. Don't talk about my flows, cause that's something I make tight. Hard mode, I step into the dark and make light. Visions on different planes, each one of them breaks sight. Say it's a bunch of writers been stuck on that great white. I blaze twice and come back twice as sharp as a razor blade knife. I slice lyrical techniques that are never the same type. So seeing me throw it down's like paying for the main fight. Always kept it 100 acts of times why I cried for. I lost a lot of my brothers, so I'ma die what I ride for. Sweets burning, smoke swirling, melody staring in the mirror, looking at a man who's hella fire. He's sick, seasick, I freak it, tie, tweak it, one time, keep it, run it back. Money talks, I hear it. Do you speak it? Street shit. Time 9, knock out your teeth, bitch. I be on my now shit. Y'all be on that remix from 8:30 in the morning to 8:30 in the evening. Steady chiefin', drinking, getting faded. It's spinning cause I'm probably the most hated. Just a real rapper, I don't care who be the greatest. Been for so long that I can't remember what the date is. Land never sober, we throw down. I told you we flow with the stages with no hesitation. Drum chucking, let the beat keep bang. Drum chucking, banging. Trebles high, sweets burning, swirling, lies staring at mirror. Looking hella high. Better believe that I'ma keep it 100 straight thuggin'. I'm hella fried. Drum chucking, beat banging, trebles high, burning, smoke swirling, lies staring in the mirror, looking way past hella high. Better believe that I'ma keep it 100 straight thuggin'. I'm hella fine.
Baby. Okay, okay.
Burn.
Hey.
I rollin' up for my killers, I rollin' up for my dogs. I rollin' up when I'm rollin' up for the cause. I know I don't see no laws, my windows up and they small. Some roll up, split far up when them hard. It's just another day to get older, landing never sober. Boy, I thought I told ya. I'm up one up for my killers, one up for my dogs. I roll another one up after this one's over. Cut open a Philly and fill it with Doja. I'm talking about icky, that shit that be sticky with a potent aroma. Hey, we'll put some in the air like the wind blow. Rollin' up the window. Spark the bitch, get blown. Got to get the bitch home and long. Hear me working up on my song with the MCs deep when I'm on my own. Haters can't tell me shit when I'm on my grown. Right, wrong, cause they wrong, cause it's not, it's cool. I don't give a fuck, I get blitzed till my nose collapse. And I roll one out right now for my brother locked down. And I wait cause he's coming back. Yeah, I roll one up for my killers, I roll one up for my dogs. I roll one up when I'm rolling up for the cause. I don't see no laws, my windows up and they small. Layers roll up a split bar, roll me up when them hard. I roll one up for my killers, I roll one up for my dogs. Roll one up when I'm rolling up for the cause. And though I don't see no laws, my windows up and they small. Some players roll up a split bar, roll me up when them hard. I roll one up for my girl, she roll one up for me. Cause when I'm down, she's the only one that keeps me company. Sucker free, on my definition of what a hustler be. Keep it real, telling everybody you don't wanna fuck with me. Yeah, I get blitzed out to cover up my pain. Tripping on my own cause it won't ever be the same. Rip a rolling chain, sipping on golden grain. Swinging through both the lanes like Craig said. I won't ever change to the day I die till my brain's dead. Yeah, I got to get faded. Why is everybody thinking that I'm crazy? Saying that motherfucker thinking he made it. I spit flames, bitch, and I blaze it. Don't know my favorite trick is you tasteless. Cause I slap a bitch and leave faceless. Keep right here with my waist is deep for hate, say shit. I roll one up for my killers, I roll one up for my dogs. I roll one up when I'm rolling up for the cause. And though I don't see no laws, my windows up and they small. Some players roll up a split bar, roll me up when them hard. I roll one up for my killers, I roll one up for my dogs. I roll one up when I'm rolling up for the cause. And though I don't see no laws, my windows up and they small. Some players roll up a split bar, roll me up when them hard.
Damn it! He has so much sauce!
Hey, is that new single? Just wrote it. Already. I'm about to throw that on right now. K Wills, what's good, K Wills? You sent me something? Sprite, I got yours as well. 2 tracks, okay. All right, so I got K Wills and then I got you. Comments and shares help boost the life for sure. Yes. What up, Tino? All right, let's get into this song from K Wills and then I got you right after that, Sprite. Let's go.
Got a lot up on my mind. And man, I do this all the time. It's slipping by, I'm running blind. While I'm pretending that I'm fine. But I ain't fine up in my mind. And man, I do this all the time. It's slipping by, I'm running blind. While I'm pretending that I'm fine. But I ain't fine, no. Yeah, got a lot of shit up in my cranium. And right next to the voices that I'm hearing while I'm blaming them. Like, what do I do? Where do I go? How do I save face? Gotta replace
He should be. He sent me this right now.
You don't know what the hell I've been through. And you don't know where the hell I stand. So don't run your mouth like it's shit you pull my mind. And man, I do this all the time. It's slipping by, I'm running blind.
Okay. I get it now.
But I ain't fine up in my mind.
Yeah, I know.
I do this all the time.
I got you. Trust that.
I'm running blind. While I'm pretending that I'm fine. But I ain't fine, no.
You know I'm gonna kill that track, bro. Gotta break the phone, gonna make me a deal. If we going to the top, I'ma take me a steal. I'll show you the difference of the fake and the real. I stick to picture window plate in the grill. Kill for a deal for a plate with a meal. Yeah. Man, I ain't spit that flow in a fucking minute. That's crazy that it just came to my mind like that. Mine. I wanna see if I can spit that to that motherfucker right there.
Blind, while I'm pretending that I'm fine, but I ain't fine, no.
I'm doing good, Sprite. How about you? Let me see. Gotta break the flow, I'm gonna make me a deal. If we going to the top, I'ma take me a steal. I'll show you the difference of fake and the real. Still keep it true when no plate in the grill. Kill for a deal for a plate with a meal. Hey, it goes perfect too, bro. Way up in the place in the hills. You checking my flavor, you wanna taste my skills. I do it in space and chill. The break I kill, have a bitch name still. I ain't playing skills, but I got playing skills. I aim to drill with my crazy baby shield. I wonder why I always gotta keep a name still. Ah, shit, hold up. Hey, amazing. Had to write this, Gilead. Is it Gilead? Fuck yeah, that's dope. I like that shit.
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
You already know I'm gonna kill it. Since I got the wifey in here with us today. Hell yeah. That's what's up. I appreciate that. How are y'all doing, by the way? Is it chill mode right now? I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I know there was probably a couple of questions on why I left that group, you know what I'm saying, Krista's group, you know, no hard feelings or anything like that. I just feel like, you know, I gotta kind of keep doing what I'm doing here, you know what I'm saying. No love lost in any way, shape, or form, but it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's just, I don't know. Me just being in there is pretty much pointless, you know what I mean. The reason why we stream is so that way people can share their songs, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's not what was happening. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a covert type thing going on there. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna step back a bit. But I got you up next, Sprite. So if you can, I mean, you don't need to, right? I'll relay the message myself. But, you know, if they ask, where the record go or something, you know what I'm saying, that's what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna start working on that track. I'm pretty much done with the other two. I just laid my verses down to you know, one with the Ligme Yoda and another one with Psychotic, but that one's gonna be dope for sure. But let's play this track right here. This one right here is called Lies of the Cross Returned. Already. Yeah, shit, it doesn't matter. I'll be on, you know what I'm saying, for now until I'm trying to keep my schedule tight, you know what I'm saying?
concealed endeavor. Songs turn to poison, past his treasure. Cursed, cross command, cloud no clemency. Sacred serpent, scripture swallowed serenity. False faith fabricated that fatal fear. Here exhaled horrors hushing on her chair. Monks mark the mother, muting her might. Prophets a prophet, priest perilous plight. What? In shadow shrines, they smothered sacred signs. Cloaked in collars, caging conscious minds. Wisdom burned in the wake. Daughters rising roar, no soul they could break. Trees tremble, truths tumble, twin tongues, scripts shatter. Dust from the doctors, dead God scatter. Veils ripped open, visions unwind. The sacred return through the cracks of time. What? Her truth on some and more pain. But the goddess waits in the God and wild. Pray the heart of the wounded child. She's in every shadow they try to erase. In every being root where shame meets grace. No hope for freaking unto her claim. When she moves through the ash, she reclaims her name. And those who were broken by the moral belief rise now in their arms reborn and relief. Break down that for more to fall belief. Rise now in their arms reborn and relief. Rise now in their arms reborn and relief.
He has so much sauce.
All right, so what I'm gonna do here, Sprite, is I'm gonna play your next track, and then I'll give you feedback on both of them. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see if there's any difference here, and before I start, you know what I'm saying, giving you my, personal perspective on things. But it's a dope track. I got you. Let's get into the next one. This one's called, is it Gilead? Gilead 2, Sprite the MC? MC? Okay, thank you. Gilead is way new. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and play this track right now.
Gilead burns where the sisters bled. Ashes rise from the words we said. They chain the womb, now we break the spell. And now we rise from the birds of hell. They keep a woman breathing just to feed a seed. No soul, no consent, just a lawful agreed. Georgia's dripping blood on hands of the state, while these Republicans legislate fate. Trump lit the match, now the cult fans flames.
I love the poorly educated.
Bible in one hand, other chirping our names. A coma ain't consent, that's godless decision. This ain't pro-life, it's patriarchal of prison. No, I'm not silent, I'm the voice of the flame. Dancing barefoot on the bones of their shame. I read the bill while they spoon-feed lies. Lies, CNN, Fox, same devil in disguise, guys. MSNBC, you got sleeping on the facts, while these demons in suit sharpen up their attacks. This is not a fiction, this is Gilead. Real as the pain where they bury the true dads. Chains, we rise and we riot with fire in our breath. Witches don't die, we are the right. They dismantle from the inside, dressed in red, preaching freedom while they legislate the dead. Ban books, ban truth, ban rights in the bed, but can't ban a bullet aimed right at your head. If you got two neurons and you break from the trance, you'll see these bastards never gave us a chance. They fear my magic, my rage, my mind, cause I rhyme like a prophet on divine time. I won't debate fascists, I'll hex them in a rhyme and burn down their lives with ancestral spine. This is goddess is warfare, not for the weak. I channel Kali when I speak. This is goddess warfare, not for the weak. I channel Kali when I speak. This is not fiction, this is Gilead. Real as the pain, where they bury truth in legislature chains. But we rise, we riot with fire in our breath. Witches don't die, we deliver their death. This is not fiction, this is Gilead. Real as the pain, where they bury the truth in legislature chains. But we rise, we riot with fire in our breath. Witches don't die, we deliver their death. Yes, this the real time for the end of the mask, where the white man write laws that no woman asks, where the womb's not sacred, just owned and leased by the same hands that crucified peace. 47 ain't a king, just a puppet of fear. JD and Elon, they next to disappear. From the bayou to the sea, I spit with conviction. This isn't rap, it's a holy affliction. Pay attention to get rolled by the storm. Goddess isn't gentle when the justice is born. It's my mic, my wrath, my unshaken stand. And I come to bury your emperor by hand. This isn't a verse, it's a verdict. Your kingdom's cracked, the witches heard it. The reckoning is feminine, fierce and near. And we don't run, we rise, disappear. This isn't a verse, it's a verdict. Your kingdom's cracked, and the witches heard it. And we rise. 2025, do you hear the mother's call? And we rise, witches rise. May the witches are coming home when we light.
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
All right, I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with both of them. The only thing that I could say, well, there's a few things, right? Good and bad, right? Good thing is they're both very creative tracks. You know what I'm saying? I like them. I dig it. You know what I'm saying? I like the FMC approach on both of them, but still having your own like creative ways. You know what I mean? Which with the witch, you know what I'm saying? Things, you know what I'm saying, going on. Definitely dope. Definitely dope. What I can say, like con-wise, you know, is like the vocals. The vocals need to sit a little bit better. And I'm not talking about pockets here, you know, because the pockets were fine, but there was like beat switches on that second track that kind of made it seem like the flow was off a bit, but it still was. I could tell you're in the pocket. I could just see that the producer's trying to do things as well. I would kind of, you know what I'm saying, not do too much, but also if you're gonna do those kind of beat switches, make sure that they sound appropriate. You know, I think it's a dope track. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with it. It gives me Knight Rider feels. I don't know if you know who the Knight Riders were. Knight Riders, definitely a dope group. You know what I'm saying? They were from Bone Thugs and Harmony, Crazy Bone to be exact. You know what I'm saying? And they had that same kind of, but it was more of a pirate, you know, ghost pirate type, you know, feel. But it was dope. It was the same kind of, you know what I'm saying, creativity in a way. But yeah, I fucks with it. I fucks with it, Sprite. Definitely dope. I like how, you know, your flow is like very original, you know, like, and not in a degrading type of way, but like, you know what I mean? Like it complements the culture. Of course, Phillies. Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. I fucks with it. You make me want to bring out that track now from Knight Riders, because it's definitely a dope ass track. But just so that way you could know the same thing that I'm hearing, you know. You're gonna be like, okay.
You wanna walk the plank? Come on, I'll make you walk the plank. Aim it point blank range, bucking up brain. What a bloody sing, make the old lady scream. Oh no, I don't
I mean?
With the breathing, and I'll step on their neck while they're wheezing. Coming from the underland, pirates understand. Yeah, unidentified, first of our kind, night riders roll. Room, room, room. All the pirates on the ships and the witches on the brooms. And Malik,
You know what I mean?
And Malik, it must be magic. We move only when the moonlight guides us. When the sun rises, you will not find us. We will not exist, disappear from the faces of the earth. When the clock strikes 12.
You see how the cadence is almost like the same, you know, kind of.
Dressed in black, my name is Shh, and I shall speak no more.
You know what I mean? It's very experimental flow, you know, very different. I like that, you know what I'm saying? Not too many people come out with them type of, and you're like one of them. So, you know what I'm saying? It definitely complements the culture type shit. My friends like you, been a witch since birth. It makes sense. I would make goddess rap my lane for sure. Yeah, for sure. Shit. But most definitely, aside from that, right? Let's go ahead and stop this real quick. It's just very much reminiscent of that cadence right there. But definitely a dope track nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? I just would like to hear your vocals come out a little bit, like a little bit more clarity in there. And I think you got it like set. You know, that's it. That would be my focal point. You know, because why not, right? You want to hear you. You know what I'm saying, as opposed to the beat. I know, whatever, you know what I'm saying, but on Lies of the Cross, the beat drops are my fave. Yes, for sure, they're dope. The beat drops are dope, but they need to be put in their proper placements. You know what I mean? Like here, look, let me show you. I mean, it's your track, you should know, right? But I just wanna kind of like confirm this with you, you know, so that way. Like I told Winter where to get them for words I want. Okay, yeah, for sure. It's just the way that it drops, you know. It's one of those things that, you know, it could be done a little bit.
Like a prophet on divine time, I won't debate like the dead. Ban books, ban truth, ban rights in the bed, but can't ban a
See, all this right here is on point.
If you got two neurons and you break from the trans,
Right
you'll
there,
see these
kind of.
bastards never gave us a chance.
It's almost like
Fear my magic, my rage, my mind. Two neurons and you break from the trance. You'll see these bastards never gave us a chance. They fear my magic, my rage.
it's almost like it's a step ahead of you. Like it dropped, but it went a step ahead of you. You know what I mean? We haven't put drops on this one yet. Oh, okay.
With ancestral spine, this is goddess warfare. Not for the weak, I channel.
But you get back on it, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope as shit, you know. It's just those little things that I hear, you know what I mean, that kind of make it seem like if it's off a little bit. But like I said, I could tell your cadence is on point. You're in the pockets. It's just the beat kind of, it shifts. You know what I mean?
We deliver their death. This is not fiction. This is Gilead. Real is the pain where they bury the truth in legislative chains. But we rise.
But these vocals on this one, they sound a little bit more clear than the last track. The last track, I'm not sure if you purposely did it like that, you know, to where it sounds distorted. A lot of people will say that, but you know, I agree to disagree that that's a good approach for anything, you know, because I like hearing, you know, but I mean, you ain't gonna change your track up for record, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that, you know. If that's the style you want to bring, then go ahead and do that, you know what I mean? But it's just something that for future reference, I think that, you know, if you get another review like mine, then you'll be like, oh, okay, I get what he's saying there, you know what I mean? Your voice is sharp, well then just add warmth, you know what I'm saying? There's different regions within your track equalizer that you could do certain things, you know. I was looking up you know what I'm saying, a tutorial, and it kind of laced me up with everything that I needed to know about, you know, about equalizing the track, you know what I'm saying? It's the way I learned, the way I retaught myself, or the way that I saw, like the way that I listened to this tutorial on how to, you know what I'm saying, fuck with a track equalizer. Um, it kind of redefines everything that I once knew. You know, it's like okay, this is what you learn. Throw that shit back. You know, throw it in the garbage, and then listen to this right here. What I got for you. And the motherfucking shit made sense. I was like, God damn, you know what? It makes so much more sense. But I want to play the video and stuff, but I don't want to go like, you know what I'm saying, make this into like a podcast, you know, slash tutorial type thing. But eventually we'll get there. You know, I do plan on, you know what I'm saying, dropping those type of jewels for everybody else too, because when I pick those things up, I pass them along here, you know what I mean? And I think it's very very useful, you know what I'm saying, something for people to utilize, because it is the main part of, you know what I'm saying, the production process, you know, making sure that the vocals fit right and sound good, whether or not the track is supposed to sound distorted or not. You still want to hear clarity. And being that you have such a sharp voice, you know what I'm saying, then you already have that sibilance part covered, you know what I'm saying. You could just move over to the mid-range bite, you know what I'm saying. Again, I'm trying to, you know, stray away from, you know, the norm and kind of show people the new way that I learned, you know what I mean. Because there's different ways of explaining it. That's how it works. Yep. You get what you get for sure. Hell yeah. I kind of want to bring it up and kind of skim through it, because I do believe I have it saved and it have like a better understanding of what I'm trying to explain. Let me do that for you real quick, because I think that would be dope, you know. I just gotta look for it real quick. It's under my tutorials. Okay. I do believe it's in here. Oh yeah. All right.
When I first started mixing music, some of the first info I came across was about frequency ranges. For example, I was told 100 Hz to 400 Hz is responsible for fullness when it's balanced, or muddiness when it's too aggressive, etc. Now that's an okay way to think about the frequency spectrum, but it's definitely oversimplified, which often leads to misunderstandings and generalizations that make mixing more difficult, especially when we're dealing with individual tracks. Now, once I started to think about frequencies in the way that I'm about to describe, my mixes drastically improved, and I could mix significantly faster. So, I've experienced firsthand that once you know this, mixing music is so much easier. Starting off, let's discuss a more logical way to divide the frequency response. So the most popular way to conceptualize a frequency response is as the sub, low, low mid, mid, high, and air ranges. But these ranges are definitely too broad to accurately pinpoint frequencies.
All right, so right here, you know what I'm saying, where it says sub, low, low mid, mid, high, and air, really it's like there's a different way of explaining it. You know, it's there's another way to explain this. Like right here, you'd have your air, of course, your sibilance. You'd have sibilance right here. You'd have your mid-range bite, and then over here this would be your box region, and then so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? But this kind of breaks it down into a more layman's terms type of thing right here.
As a result, some engineers divide these ranges even further in the hopes of making this idea more useful, but then it just becomes kind of convoluted.
And then what people will usually do is right here in these, look, let me just bring it over.
If anyone's going to end your existence, it's going to be me.
Hone in on what exactly it is.
On my destiny.
Okay, so in each region, right, a producer, an engineer, right, what he would normally do is he would normally what a producer would do is create a bell type shape, and then he would do a sweep through each one of these regions here. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it be in this area right here, you know, and then would take the level all the way up here and then do your sweep, so that way you can hear where it sounds a lot of distortion, and then he would bring that all the way down over here and make it real tight, and then and then so on and so forth. You know what I mean? But in this explanation, in this little tutorial here, he gets more into the harmonious overtones, the, you know what I'm saying, and and things of that nature. Like,
make everything more frustrating, so some useful changes can be made, which we'll cover in just a moment. Now already, we can see how thinking of the frequency response in this way dramatically narrows the potential frequencies that we need to affect. If the bass guitar plays the notes A1 and E1, I know that the fundamental frequencies are 55 Hz and 82.5 Hz. Instead of a low range that spans hundreds of frequencies, I now have two exact frequencies.
And then he starts getting into this like technical explanation of how to do it. You know, I don't want to get too far into there, you know what I'm saying? But look, if you look at the title, I'm going to share the title of it with you, and maybe you could write it down. And then, you know, later on when y'all have time, or, you know, he has time, have him, you know what I'm saying, watch it. You know, it's like 10-15 minutes of your time just to kind of get an understanding of, you know, how you want your vocals to sound, or what you're doing to your vocals to make them sound a certain way. That's what I would kind of, you know what I'm saying, check out for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's called Once You Know This, Mixing Music is So Much Easier, and by Sage Audio. And they got like a lot of good stuff. So, you know, things here and there that I kind of experiment with, you know what I'm saying? I'll go and I'll look up different, you know what I'm saying, ways of, you know, mixing my vocals and try to apply them to my vocals to see if there's any difference. But yeah, most definitely do that, you know, especially if your voice sounds a certain way and you want to bring it out more. Once you know this, making music is so much easier, for sure. Yep. Once you know this, making music is so much easier. Sage Music. Yep. Sage Audio. But let me go over here and see what I got in the lineup. Again, it was just something that I thought I'd share with you, you know what I'm saying? I'd share it with anybody else as well. I do believe K Wills was in here. I'm not sure if he's still in here. He might want to co-host with me. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna check the emails. But yeah, it's definitely dope. Definitely a dope ass track. I have Young FB. If Young FB is in the building, please let it be known. You know, and then we'll get to playing your track, my guy. Yeah, can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Sprite. For some reason, I'm hearing like, maybe it went away already. Nope, still there. I'm hearing like a little feedback, like white noise type shit. But it's alright. It ain't a thing but a chicken wing. Alright, let's see what else I got here. I do have this track from Young FB. I'm gonna go ahead and play that. And we'll see how that goes.
Meet Asana, a work management platform that helps companies.
No thanks.
Everywhere we go, it's a party, y'all. We gon' get it crackin'.
Hey, sippin', smoking, do some choking. How they saying go stupid, bitch, I'm already knowing. Turn the fuck up, I don't know where I'm going. And we living in the valley, make a field in Oakland. Straight young buck, smart ass with some dumb luck. You ain't about your damn cash, you a dumb fuck. Man, I took too much, don't know what's what. Yeah, I'm out of my mind, bitch, so what? Hey, tell me what the fuck it look like. You can't ask a dumb bitch what a book like. I got a lot on my mind on the good night. I wrote this kush up, hope it'll be alright. Hey, bitch, let's count this cheese. Yeah, you can never hit, but don't touch my tree. I ain't never been a hater, don't you hate on me. Get my name out your mouth and suck on these. And that's truth. Magic when I hop in the booth, it go poof. When they playing, my shit ain't mute, ain't no booth. higher than the goddamn roof. I can't talk to a bitch if she ain't cool. A-S-T-U-P-I-D is anybody that ever wants to lie on me. I stay cool, laid back, don't you try on me. Sip that, smoke that, bitch, be like me. Ayy, sippin', smoking, do some choking. They saying go stupid, bitch, I'm already knowing. Turn the fuck up, I don't know where I'm going. Ayy, we living in the valley, make a field in Oakland. Straight young buck, smart ass with some dumb luck. You ain't about your damn cash, you a dumb fuck. Man, I took too much, don't know what's what. Yeah, I'm out of my mind, bitch, so what? Trippin', what the fuck was I sippin'? I can't feel my body, so quit your bitchin'. They telling me to slow down, but I can't listen. Yeah, I tell you how it is, and I say how it isn't. Hey, bitch, I think I'm seeing double. I'm in trouble, I did not take one or a couple, yes, more. Always 1 foot out the door. Only solid bitches, I ain't really fucking with whores. Yeah, I'm faded. Paying for the risks I'm taking. Still the realest in the room, man, shit ain't changing. Every time that I step, know it's checks on the pavement. Said I was a next bitch, let me arrange it. S-T-U-P-I-D, I'm feeling good and I love the way she talking to me. Got too much on my mind, let you get to me. Ain't no access, bitches VIP. Ayy, sippin', smoking, do some choking. They saying go stupid, bitch, I'm already knowing. Turn the fuck up, I don't know where I'm going. Ayy, we living in the valley, make a field in Oakland. Straight young buck, smart ass with some dumb luck. You ain't about your damn cash, you a dumb fuck. Man, I took too much, don't know what's what. Yeah, I'm out of my mind, bitch, so what?
Get stupid, get stupid, get stupid, go stupid, go stupid, go stupid. Come on, go stupid with me.
This song kind of reminded me of
Native Instruments. Summer of Sound is on right.
All right, calm down. The song reminded me so much of what was that track? Well, first off, big shout out to my guy, Young FB.
He has so much sauce.
That one. It reminded me of Peaches and Cream, right? Like the beginning of it. I don't know why, but most definitely did. Let me go here. And see if that works. It should work. Man, I don't know what is going on with my microphone and I don't like it. I'm hearing feedback and it's pissing me off. Never had that happen before, but you could hear me clearly, right? I'm trying to figure out where that noise is coming from. Yeah. What up, Doe Man? What up, Doe Man? I'm hearing feedback on my microphone and I do not like it at all. Can you hear it? Now it just got me wondering like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So let me see. What can that possibly be? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I've never had that happen before. Now I'm gonna be thinking. Now it's gonna be messing with me so much. I've literally never heard that before. Let me see. He said you're. I know the feeling for sure, right? Other than that, it sounds dope, but it's just one fucking thing that's getting me, man. And I don't like it. You hear it? You know what I'm gonna do, bro? I'll be right back. I'm gonna run my live here in a second. Just give me 1 second. I need to fix that, bro. I gotta fix it. And it's not something I can do on live because I know I'm gonna have to unplug a few things. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be right back in about like 10 minutes, 5 minutes tops. Send me the live. Yeah, I got you.